Hello guys, just for a difference today, I'm just gonna be talking and walking around the living room. To be honest, I'm kind of losing like a good light because it's kind of like a sunset time. I recorded already one video and I really wanna record a second video, but unfortunately where I was sitting before and recording previous video, the light started to get worse. So I'm just gonna record, just walking and talking. You can also see a dog. Where is the dog? There it is, the dog. Elvie. Hi. So yeah guys, welcome to my other YouTube video. So what I want to talk to you about today is why do I have multiple incomes in Australia? So I believe that diversifying your incomes is very important in life because there's this saying that it's better to have a table which has 4 legs than having a table which has only 1 leg. So for example, if you have a table with only 1 leg, if that leg will break, your whole table is pretty much broken, right? But if you have a table with 4 legs, then if one of the legs of that table will break, your table is still standing. Maybe it's not as perfect as it was before. Maybe it can be a little bit wobbly, but it's still standing. So it's really important to have multiple incomes, multiple streams of income, because that will make you feel safer in life. So for example, my story, since I've been living in Australia, which was 6 years now, to be honest with you, I've never worked full-time. I've been always working part-time in here because I believe it's just better. First of all, I couldn't imagine myself working full-time for only one company because it would be just boring for me and draining. I don't like routine much. So I've been always working part-time, more or less 3 or 4 days a week. It's just perfect for me. So yeah, I work around 4 days a week at normal job, and then on the side I have few different ways of making my money. The things I do, for example, dog sitting quite a lot. I used to do that quite more often before. I was very busy with that, but at the moment, since I graduated from my dog training certificate, I try to focus more on dog training because it's something I got qualified for, so I want to utilize those skills. So yeah, dog sitting is my one of the ways I'm making my money, and it can be pretty good at times. It depends on your clients, depends what prices you're gonna put up there. So it also depends how confident you are, how much experience you have, or how many reviews you have, because I believe like in this industry, reputation is very important, and it's a very trust-based business, trust-based service. So it's really important to have good and positive reviews from other people, or maybe some references. Police clearance, definitely important as well. So I've been doing dog sitting for like 6 years, and it's been going really good for me. I believe that it's a very nice way and easy way to make money in Australia. So I definitely recommend it to you. It's really worth it. First of all, I love dogs. I love spending time with them, and I don't have my own dog, so it's a nice way for me to spend time with a dog and just have some fun, have some cuddles and pets. Of course, some dogs can be challenging. They can have some behavioral issues or like lots of energy, so sometimes can be challenging, but sometimes you also get dogs who, for example, are easy to take care of. Some of the dogs you don't even have to walk because, for example, they are sick or they just can't go for walks. So yeah, it's a very convenient way of making money, that's for sure. So that's what I've been doing, and it's really good as well because what you can do dog sitting, and while you're doing that, you can do some other responsibilities, like you can study on your laptop, or you can like work on your different projects, or you can do like other important things as well. Another way of making money for me at the moment is teaching Polish. So I'm a Polish teacher. I'm just Polish tutor or whatever you want to call it. So I'm teaching Polish, but it's a very temporary thing. I'm just doing like a short course with someone. I'm just teaching him Polish. Basic Polish, so it's been really good as well. It's also a good way to make some money on the side. It's just a temporary thing, but still a great way to utilize my skills and my knowledge of languages, so I can help someone and get paid for it. Another way I make my money in Australia is through backstage extra acting. I have a talent agency and they are sending me some offers, some jobs that they ask me if I'm available during those times, during those days. And then let's say I get the job, if the casting director will accept me, if I'm someone who they are looking for, because every production is different. They look, they're looking for different people, different looks. So it really depends, but it's a very casual thing at the moment. I hope it will grow in the future. It's actually really fun to do it. I love doing it. It's so much fun to meet other people and it's really enjoyable for me to do it. So that's another way of making money in Australia for me. So yeah guys, that's what I'm doing at the moment. I have a part-time job, just 4 days a week. And then on the side, I'm doing dog sitting, sometimes some dog training, and also I'm teaching Polish. In the past, I've been also babysitting and I've been also taking care of an elderly lady. I was doing some aged care. So there's definitely lots of ways of making money, some extra money in Australia. I really like doing it because I like some variety in my life. As I said before, I don't really like much routine, and as well I believe it's really important to have like different sources of income, because if one income is not gonna work out for you, for example, let's say you have one full-time job and something happens, like for example they will fire you or something happens within the company, like you never know, life is so unpredictable. So at least in this case you still if you have different income streams, at least in this case, if something happens with your main job, you still have some income going on the side, which is great. To be honest, my personal story during COVID, this saved me a lot. Like I was having a job, but unfortunately, I couldn't work there anymore because of COVID situation. So I've lost my main source of income and I still had to pay rent, right? I still had expenses. And I was really worried, like, what should I do? But then I've realized that I can still do dog sitting, because I remember I was in Western Australia and the borders were closed to travel like around the world and around Australia. But people were still traveling within Western Australia states. So it was a really good opportunity for me to still do some dog sitting and still making some money on the side. So people were traveling a lot within the state, Western Australia state, so I could still get lots of requests. So that thing actually really saved me during those times. So it really shows how important it is to utilize your skills, your experience, or whatever you're good at, just utilize it and make some money on the side.